So, good afternoon, everybody. It's a great event, and I'm very happy to see many people coming to attend the award ceremony for the School of Computing, which is a tradition that we have been having for several years from, I guess, the days of Salim, and I think it's a wonderful tradition that we should always keep. We have many wonderful people at the School of Computing, and in many cases we don't know who to give the awards to, and this year is no exception. I would like first to thank everybody at the school for their hard work, dedication, and excellence, period. I mean, we are a hardworking group, and a group that seeks excellence in everything that we do, and it is great that we are maintaining this. I would like to thank the awards committee, and in particular James Stewart, who was the chair of the awards committee, and maybe at this time Doug to highlight James now so people can see James.
You'll never see me.
Okay.
There I am.
So, okay. So yeah, James is here. So I would like to maybe ask James just to say a couple of words about the process, and then we go from there. Just 1 minute.
Oh, sorry. Okay, so lack of preparation. So we solicit nominations from people in the department, and we go out hunting for them, and then we meet and decide on who's among our sometimes large pile of nominations. It's often hard to find a person to nominate, since everybody really is contributing a lot to the department. Some of the nominations are from outside. So, for instance, the Howard Stavely Award comes from the Undergrad Society, but the others are internal. So, there we go. That's it.
Okay. So thanks, James. And I'm not sure if my network quality is good to proceed. So I just need confirmation.
You're coming through just fine on my end, Hassam.
Wonderful. Thank you. So as James mentioned, we have different categories that we give the awards to, and I would like to maybe get Carly to start moving the slides. Okay, so the first award is for the PhD research achievement, and it recognizes a PhD student at the School of Computing who has done exceptionally well and who has gone beyond the call of duty in terms of research and output from the PhD thesis. And our winner this year is, and there's a drum roll, right? Doug, where are the sound?
I did not come.
Yeah, right.
With sound effects.
And the winner is Karim Lunis. And Karim is an exceptional PhD student who has done work in security of wireless infrastructures. He has more than 15 peer-reviewed publications, conferences, and journals. And he won the Governor General's Academic Gold Medal. He is a highly respected researcher, collaborator, and mentor, and also he did some teaching for us as an instructor. All of this in the span of 3 years. So it's definitely Kareem has been exceptional and well deserving of the PhD, the Excellence or Recognition Award. So Kareem, if you are there, is Kareem there on the call?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay,
Hello.
so Mohammed, are you on the call? Oh, Mohammed said no. Mohammed has a PhD defense for another student. Sorry. Okay, so there's nobody to speak for Kareem right now. So we'll.
Congratulations, Kareem.
Thank you very much. So I'm honored to be recognized for all the hard work and skills that I have developed over the past few years throughout my PhD and graduate studies. So it's a great honor to receive this award, and thanks Professor Hassan for all the compliments. And thanks all the faculty members that were around during my PhD program. Thank you very much.
Okay, so let's try again. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah,
We
you
can
sound
hear
great.
you.
Okay, great. So I move to my next access point. So yes, well deserved. So I was calling for Kareem if he's there, and apparently not.
Kareem did just say a few words, Hassam.
Oh, he did.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, okay, I missed it. Okay, so thanks, Kareem.
You're welcome. Thanks.
Wonderful. Okay, so we go to the next award. And likewise, we also look for distinguished MSc thesis awards for distinguished. I mean, this is a tradition that we had for many years, and we recognize a thesis that is of high quality, well written, and just excellent all over. And this year, the winner is it's Benjamin Simmons, and his work, his thesis is among the best that came out of the School of Computing. The Defense Committee considered all aspects of this thesis to be excellent and said that this is, again, as I said, among the best. And they said if you're looking for a model for a thesis to consult, take a look at Benjamin's. So congratulations, Benjamin, and the floor is yours.
Thank you, Professor. Thank you to everyone, I suppose. And especially to Professor Skillicorn. I don't know if he's here, but anyway, thank you.
Okay, this was exceptionally short, and we will come back to you later, I guess, to take more words out of you. So, but thank you very much for your hard work and for your exceptional thesis. Okay. So we move on. And the next one is the School of Computing Research Award, which usually recognizes a research of a postdoctoral or a research associate at the School of Computing. And typically these have done excellent, exceptional work over the past year. And the winner this year is Amoon Jamzad, and Dr. Amoon Jamzad is a postdoctoral fellow working in biomedical computing with Parvin, and he's just been exceptional. He's an outstanding biomedical computer scientist who works on leading edge translational AI in medicine. In the last 2 years, he has over 30 papers and presented in top tier venues at the papers, I mean, and he's a leader, he's a collaborator, and he's highly respected among his peers, scientists, engineers, surgeons, nurses, technicians, and everybody he works with. So congratulations, Amoon, and it's a real pleasure to be presenting this award to you. And please go ahead.
Thank you very much. It's an honor to be recognized for this award and be part of the Queen's community in general. I've joined you in 2019, so it's been 3 years that I'm with you, and I really enjoyed working in such a high research valued and multidisciplinary place. And then I really want to thank first of all Dr. Musavi for her support and her trust in me. It was not possible without her support, definitely, and Dr. Fichinger as well, and all of the lab members. We have all of the students that help us through the achievements. All of these papers, it was not possible without their hard work and their collaboration in MedILab and PerkLab. So I want to thank them, and thank you everyone for this award. I'm really honored.
Thank you very much, and keep up the good work. We are looking for 30 more papers.
That's the hope.
Yeah. Okay, so we move on to the next award. And this is the Excellence in Teaching Award for TAs working or teaching courses in the School of Computing. And we recognize the top TAs who have just gone way above the call of duty. And this year, the winner is, there's no drum roll this time, but the winner is Kareem Jahed. So I have known Kareem since he joined the School of Computing several years ago, and he's just been exceptional. He's just a great guy. Not only he managed to be a top TA, he's just a great person to be around, great mentor, helps new students, helps his students that he teaches in courses. I have always heard great things about Kareem, and I'm very happy to be presenting this award to him. And I'm not sure what else to say. He's just a great guy. So Kareem, go ahead.
Thank you. I mean, this is a lot. Thank you. I didn't prepare anything, but thank you. Thank the committee for the award. This is an honor. It means a lot to be recognized for teaching. It's what I like to do. And I guess that's it. Very short.
All right. So Yeah, okay, thanks, Kareem. And for those who did not notice, Kareem also has been great in bodybuilding as well, and he's he's working hard.
Thank you.
Okay, wonderful. So we move to the next award, which also relates to teaching, and the Howard Stabley Teaching Award uh, is in recognition of instructors at the School of Computing who have just done an exceptional job, who we recognize in this award teachers who have or instructors who have used innovative methods, who have dedicated their time to the students, worked to make things better for everybody, and have gone again beyond the call of duty for making their course as best that they can be for their students. And our winner this year is not is not new at winning teaching awards, because he just won a teaching innovation award or technology innovation award earlier this year. And we can move the slide forward. Yes. So I guess we recognize who the winner is now, right? And Christian have received widespread acclaim from his students as one of the most caring professors that they have ever had. They recognize the amazing amount of work he put to provide a great online experience, especially last year, which was a very difficult year for everybody. Yet he made it much easier for the students than the students themselves thought it can be. So thank you, Christian, and please continue to do everything that you do, because you seem to be doing great. And go ahead.
Thank you. I think it kind of reflects the tremendous amount of support that I've had in stepping into a role teaching. The immediate ones that come to mind, Jürgen, Furkan, Jenna, Wendy, Stephen, all have contributed in some sort of way to steering me back on track with teaching of the various courses. I believe this was for our logic course. And so last year it was quite a trying time to step into teaching. So the lead TA, Victoria Armstrong, needs to share a fair bit of the credit for this, and the compassion and understanding of all of the students throughout the semester. But I think most importantly, Randy Ellis in constantly steering me back on track when I might have gone astray with the logic course again and again. A tremendous mentor in doing this. I do want to mention two quick things. One, a few of us are going to strike up a very informal lunch and learn, discuss new ideas with teaching. If you're interested in joining us on a bi-weekly roughly basis in the coming year, let me know and we'll put you on the short list. And two, I would ask if somebody might have been a colleague of Howard Stabley to share a few words on the award itself and the origin of it. And I know there's a little bit of read up online, but I think there may be some faculty that might have shared the hallway with them. And so I'd be interested in hearing just a word or two from somebody who might know. I may be wrong in my dating of things, but I'd be interested. Thank you.
Thank you, Christian. Any volunteers from those who have been here long enough?
Salim, I think you might be muted.
Yeah, I can provide a few anecdotes. When I started my position at Queen's a long time ago, some of you were not born probably. I shared the honor with Howard to teach all first-year applied science students introduction to programming. And we started with Fortran, we switched to Pascal. It didn't make a difference, they hated it. But we persisted, and Howard was a wonderful colleague. He was a little, he had more experience than I did, and so we shared this task, and by the end, I think the students understood, even in those early days, the importance of computing, because for them, it was just another course to take, like arts, or it did not seem to connect at all with their daily lives. How things have changed today is amazing. I also played soccer with Howard at lunchtime, and it was wonderful. He was a wonderful colleague.
Thank you, Salim. Thank you. We'll start up the soccer again as soon as we can.
Yeah.
Thanks, Salim. And with that said, we are going to move on. And the next award is a recognition of service. And we have wonderful staff at the School of Computing. And I mean, I don't know what to say. We have been lucky in the school with people who just are dedicated, who don't count the hours, who just do it for the sake of moving things forward and making everybody's life easy. So it's just again very difficult to find who is going to win the service award for the School of Computing. And this year it was another difficult year because probably there was many nominations and the selection went to a person that is the heart and soul of our graduate program. So we can move on to the next slide, Carly. And Debbie has been associated with our graduate program for as long as I can remember. I don't even know what it was before she was managing it. So she's great, she's caring, she helps a lot. She helps guide us in many cases when we don't know what to do. I don't know what else to say about her. She just provides all the support that every graduate coordinator and every department head and every student would like to see from a graduate assistant. Debbie, thank you. And we are hoping to hear from you now.
Well, thank you very much, everybody. I'm very overwhelmed. I don't do speeches. It's been an incredibly difficult last 2 years, and I could not have done it without my team. Thank you. The applause goes to everybody. I'm done.
Okay. Do you want to talk about Mohammed since he's not here?
Mohammed has been my savior. I could not have done it without him. He has been so supportive to me in these last 20 months. And we're Team MD.
Okay, great. So thank you, Debbie, for everything you do. Thanks for all the other recipients of the awards this year. There were a couple of awards that were withheld for the lack of nominations, and we will continue with these next year. This award ceremony is a little bit late. Usually we do it in sort of April, May, and we will hopefully go back to this tradition and in person late or early spring next year, in the hopes that there are no other 2-3 new variations of COVID that show up. So we'll see how it goes. And we are looking for more nominations and more great, excellent work from everybody. And just thank you. I don't know what else to say. Thanks everybody for their dedication, hard work, and love for the School of Computing. So now, when do we get to chat?
Did you say we get to chat?
Yeah.
Just you, Wendy.
Did everybody?
Yeah, and
Put the spotlight on Wendy.
Okay, I'll show you.
Wow.
Oh, you can't really. Oh, there. This is
I'm
my
going to
new
slip
friend.
out everyone in preparation for our next meeting. So have a great afternoon. We'll see you anybody soon.
Bye.
Sure.
Thank you.
Bye, Carly.
Congratulations, everyone.